that stuff away. I don't want to see it. Yuck. Okay, yep, that was me. I won. Yahoo! Too many letters right now. Okay, where do I start? Yesterday I did 2 streams, mainly because Katrina showed up. So that was a thing. Oh! Ah! Pond Skater! Thought I scared it away at first, but I didn't. Nice. Okay, cool. I feel like the chances of catching anything new have now shot down very low. Technically still possible, just not likely, I don't think. I'm trying to just save every unique letter because I have a problem. I don't even know how I'm organizing things anymore. Is this the sale category? I think this is red, right? It's like the Valentine's Day stuff. That's snowman. This is all snowman. I hope you're enjoying this. Erratic Animal Crossing ASMR. That's what this is. Snow Nelly. Snow Nelly. Man, I got so many dressers. Okay. Was that necessary? No. But we made space. Do we need space? I don't know. We now have 12 letters. And I think there's 12 items in the set. So that checks out. That should be every unique snowman letter. Great. That one's red. That was the one that didn't work. Yeah, let's just shuffle all these down. Whatever. Okay. Post office, Tom Nook. These are like remodel things. That's like starting letters. What is this? Why did I save this? Here's the shovel you ordered? Okay, dude. Okay, so if I just like put all the mom letters there, that could work. I think I have a problem. This is like the most unnecessary thing I could ever do. I think every time I like do this, I don't do a full job, and that's why I have to do way more after. You know? So now we have 3 letters left. So when I pick up the 4, we'll still have lots of room, and then I can easily throw out these 4. But then once I get more that are like unique, I'll keep them. You know how it is. I guess I kind of could use the axe in my inventory, and I'm probably going to end up using it pretty soon, but I also don't feel like I need to have it here right now. Hello, why are there so many things? It's almost like I keep complaining about how much of a mess this place is. What is this? Croton? Did I read this wrong? Croton? What is a croton? I'm pretty sure I have it, but like, what? I do have it, obviously. You know what I don't have, though? A cement mixer and this, Hina Ningyo. Which I still don't know what that is. Is Hina doll or girl? I can't remember. I'm gonna look this up now, because I'm bored. If I just type Hina, Hina gives me nothing. Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna just Google it. Dolls. Aha! It is for Girls' Day. Aha! Okay, so the cement mixer and Hina Ningyo, whatever, I'm gonna keep saying that apparently. I got both of these yesterday because of Katrina. It was very cool. The cement mixer is a red item. No, actually, sorry, that's a raffle item, and the doll is a red item. So I'm just gonna mark those 2 off. But yeah, Katrina treated me quite well yesterday. Pretty happy with how that played out. It's hard not to be. We're gonna see how it goes today. So my second character got the fortune yesterday. We'll see how this goes. Also, it's been 10 minutes and I've done like nothing. All because of the letters. And I'm not even done with the letters. And my inventory is a mess. What's going on? Also turnips. I have to like figure out turnips. If possible, I need more turnips, you know? Or I need to sell them. So I need more of them. I always need more of them. Oh, this is a popular thing. It's not super helpful. No one's camping outside the tent, though. Last time I got that, it was on one of my girl characters, and Butch was just there like, oh, hello. And you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Okay, whoa, sick dice shirt, bro. That thing's kind of sick. Oh, did I say dice? Is it like actually a domino shirt? Uh-oh. Okay, so we're gonna sell all this stuff. We don't need it. Keeping the on skater, obviously. I feel like we have the thing on the left. Is that the caveman tunic or is that something else? Also, the starry shirt, I think is what that's called. I'm pretty sure we have that. The domino shirt, though, I don't know. That one could be something different. I mean, I don't see that I need a domino shirt, so it's possible I have it, or it's called something else. Could be a lucky shirt. Oh, that's definitely like... Who knows? You know what? We're gonna find out in just a moment. I just feel like I haven't seen it. It's a dice shirt. Okay. Okay, dude. Whatever. Alright. That is it for that. That is a modern dresser. We need a modern wardrobe. However, that's like not a regular item. This is a tall stone, I think. Standing stone. My bad. We don't need that either. That's a cabana screen. We don't need that. And what's the lucky item? The lefty desk. Is this cheap? Not quite. Alright, that's good enough for me. I'm going to check the catalog real quick, make sure that all the numbers match up. It'll have gone up by 2. So we're at 422, that's good. Shirts are the same, that's good. Nothing else should have changed. Honestly, it's a bit of a pain to do that, but I think like the peace of mind is worth it. Just so that I know that like, as long as my numbers match up, we're good. Because until I get the star for the category, you know, who knows? Like, imagine I mess up a furniture item, and then I have to go through 400 items to check, to see, like, that would be awful. Would not like that. Okay, 104. We are not doing the spike today. Inventory's looking good, so let's continue. 104. So hopefully we get the spike. I always say that, because why wouldn't I want to get the spike? But you never know. You never know how things will play out. So we'll be switching to other characters to try to see if Katrina will give us anything else. Gonna drop those June tickets. I could order more orange boxes. I'm undecided if I'm doing that or not. But we might as well get this done for now. We could also plant some saplings today. We have... Is there one here? No. We have 7? It's not bad. So again, these orange boxes, they cost 80 bells each, and we can use them to play the game in the tent. And we can just trade them or lose them, depending on how the game goes. They're cheap. We can buy 5 each day. And, that's good. Otherwise, I have to, like, use money, which means I have to, like, take out money from my wallet and then, like, continually putting money in if I lose. So, yeah, I kind of feel like maybe the orange boxes are a better bet. Is there a reason I went down here? Like, actually, though? Is there? I know I need to go to the museum. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just donate this thing. I mean, we're doing okay for, like, creatures so far. You know, we're like a couple days into June. Man, he's even a hater of the pond skater. That's not right. Pond skaters didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so that's done. Katrina. I have to do that. And then it's like if I want to do tree stuff. Could I do tree stuff? Trying to think. It might be a good day to do it. Like we have all this. Oh, Sydney's a koala. That's right. Honestly, I think I knew that, but I just couldn't remember it, and now that I see it, it's like, yes, of course, because they make a joke. Because Sydney, like the place in Australia where the koalas live. Get it? I get it. Let me just look at these things. Uh-oh. No, Lucy, no. Lucy, no. Stay away. I'm being followed. Okay, so this one's here. We can get rid of that. And then we can get rid of... This is an awful tree. Who wants that? We can get rid of this one. That's pretty simple. That's 2 in this acre that we can just swap out. This one could get swapped. It's not really in a good spot, though. That one could, too. This one could go. That one's, like... That one can go. This one can go. Those aren't, like, good ones, but they can go. So, yeah, I guess we... I'm trying to think if I try to plant new trees, and then once they grow, if they're good, then I'll, like, replant the sapling after, you know? Because I'm trying to think, like, this sucks. This... Like, there's a tree in the way here. If I don't do this right, the furniture will go over there, and I'll have to run all the way around. This one's, like, not the worst, and this one's not the worst. I can put up with those two. But... yeah, I'm just trying to think. These ones are fine. This one's just awful. That one, I think I need to... I thought there was, like, a spider in there. Ooh, I shouldn't have shaken that. What was I thinking? What if there was furniture there? I would have smashed something. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Jokingly, yes. Not seriously, though. That one I could get. Like, there's at least 6 that we can swap out right now. So I suppose we should do that. Yeah, I guess, like, we don't have to change too many of them. It's still fine. Is everything good? Just hanging. I obviously sent them to the museum, if you haven't noticed. Maybe you should go to the museum, Lucy. If you did, you'd see my name on practically every plaque. Ever think about that? I've single-handedly filled out the entire museum. I think they should make a mode where it's like... I'm trying to make really bad... Like, this is supposed to be an awful mode. It's supposed to be a masochistic mode, which is very against Animal Crossing, but I think it would be very... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I'm trying to... That's... yeah, okay. They're a little, obsessed with me today. The good fortune teller put a little bit of a hex on me. Maybe your eyes were tired. What do you mean? I don't look that good? Rude. Keep changing the acre, and then every time I do, she's gonna, like, run up to me or something. Okay, so that's 2. So again, the plan with this is we might, like, try some new locations, but most of these locations are okay. Or at least the ones where I'm chopping trees are fine. Like, this is fine. Those ones are nice and in the open. This one, it's not amazing, but it'll do. This one is awful, actually. I don't know how I feel about that one. And when I say I don't know, I mean it's awful. Let's just be real. It's not great. This one's fine. It's on the border, but it's not like I'm not used to that. And this one, it's fine. This one, though, not fine. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, now it will work. I just figure I might as well get this done today. Because, we might have to do turnips. And, like, I haven't even said it, but, like, we got all the game news coming. Like, the State of Plays tomorrow. The Switch 2 releases in 2 days. Mine's supposed to show up on Monday, supposedly. I don't mind that it's late. And then Friday, I think it's like the Summer Games Fest. And then we got like the Wholesome Games Direct on Saturday, and then the Xbox Showcase, which is the one I usually ignore at this point. Usually I don't watch the Xbox Showcase. I watch basically, well, I don't watch all of them, let's be real. I don't watch like all of them. Like, I don't know, sometimes I watch the Devolver one. I'm bored. Okay, sometimes it's a little cringe, but that's kind of the point, I think. Okay. So, that is 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have one more, yeah. So I had 7. That checks out. So by the time I have... Oh, I thought that was the one I needed. Was it? No. That was not the one I needed. That was that guy. Look at this. We're almost there. I'm happy about that. Okay, anyway. We want to, like, test out a different location, probably. Like this. This could be... That's probably good enough. If that works, we can take this corner tree down here and just get rid of it, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. And then just, like, swap it. Is that a large fish? I, like, really want to get large bass. I did look at the spawn rates quickly, but the dock that I have did not address fishing tourney rates. So I just know that the normal rate for a large bass is like usually around 5%. Sometimes it drops though. But best case in June is like 5%. I didn't look at all the months. I think there's like better ways to check it for like certain fish. Anyway, we're gonna plant one here and see how that goes. And if that's good, we can get rid of that corner one. And if that's not that, okay, whatever, right? So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 6. That'll make 7. Then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that'll be basically 12 regular trees. Except, wait, those... No, these do count. What am I talking about? These 2, those 3. Yep. And then 4, which is not a good one. This is not a good one. I'd have to go all the way around. That's like, that's 1, 2, 3. If I do that wrong, that's 3 acres. That's awful. So, like, yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means we have 22 between these 2 acres. Technically, I think you need 37 if you want to get everything, for sure. And I want to remove these trees and these trees, but we do have some trees here. So I think we could maybe use this acre as well and replace the trees there and then these 3, and that would easily let us hit 30. However, there's at least one more tree in this acre here, but it's not really a good one. So where else can I plant a tree here that won't bother me too much? I could do like here. That? Honestly, probably fine. I dug the tree. I'm like, oh, I don't need to dig this. And I was like, wait, no, I do need to dig this. So yeah, if we do this, that could help replace the one down there, the one here. Because that one, I mean, I could get the furniture. And if I saw the furniture, I'd probably see it. Or I could do a funny thing where I cut down both of these. I mean, lake trees don't matter. So, we don't need this tree at all. And then I can try to move this tree to the side. I could just plant a sapling here, but I'm a little... You know what? I'm gonna say YOLO today. We're just gonna plant a sapling there, because if that grows, then we can see if the furniture falls, and there's no big deal. And honestly, lake has no trees in it, really. Right? There's no trees there. There's like... No, there's no trees in the lake acre, and it doesn't count for points. So I'm doing myself no harm by removing that. It just makes it look a little cleaner. And honestly, that's important to me. I'm gonna get rid of this stupid fish, because I don't like them. Okay. So yeah, we're doing more town work. But that's cool. So we planted like 7 good trees. And then that means we'll have more in that acre. And then maybe this acre comes next. But yeah, basically the idea, I know I was a bit of a fool. And if I... Here's the thing. I got a 5-star town very easily. It did not take much work. I felt like it was super easy once I understood what I needed to do. But like as a kid, obviously, I was like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. This is so difficult. Oh, I had one more space. Oops. You know what? I'm just gonna do this today, just to get it done. Like, if I have to do, like, turnips, I'm not gonna do it. So, like, if I just do this now, because I've already done all this other stuff that I need to do, then I don't have to think about it too much. That's the thing. I just want to, like, get stuff out of the way. Less I have to think about, the better. That's usually how I like to deal with things. Anyway, yeah, I went overzealous with replacing all the trees with fruit, and maybe I shouldn't have done it, but I wasn't thinking about the furniture, and I didn't think it would be super important, but then I was like, yeah, let's try to make it, like, I tried to cut it down to see if it would work that way, because in New Horizons, I only had, like, 7 regular trees, and the bees, or should I say wasps, stayed in their 5 trees, and then the furniture just spawned in the other 2, and I just ran up to the trees and went shake, shake, done. Super easy. I like that. And here you can't really do that. But considering the whole Katrina revelation that I've had, because I didn't realize that at the beginning, I'm sure I read it, but then I forgot, or I didn't, like... Anyway, point is, I didn't commit it to memory and, like, use it. And now I'm using it, and now it's like, well, I need more trees if I want to make sure I have everything. And then I want to move my trees because I realize that it's not efficient for how I do things. I'm really just doing this so that 1 acre is a little bit nicer to deal with, like, turnips in. And so everything's all just in one area. And eventually, like, I only need 5 more regular furniture items, as I've said. Once I have all those, there's really no reason for me to shake the trees. So they shouldn't take up prime real estate by my house for turnips. And the acres that I'm putting them in are far away. Like, technically, I could buy turnips here, but it's not great. There's 2 houses, there's a ramp, there's trees. It's not the best. And also, it's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 acres away. Here, it's like 3. Here, it's like 1, 2, 3, you know? But, like, here, I'm not gonna buy turnips here. And, like, I don't know, I'm doing, like, funny things with turnips recently. Like, this week I couldn't get Joan another good acre, so I just grabbed a bunch of money and dropped it in her acre. And we just went with that. So now we're clear on saplings. I still have all the old tickets to put away, but that's gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that today. I mean, I could technically do it today, but I don't know. That's good. We got like 7 saplings planted, which means eventually I can cut down the trees like in that acre just south of my house. And then I'll replace the ones in the bottom right corner by the dock with fruit trees. So then like I won't have to run all the way over. And then I could probably get rid of the golden shovel tree as well, or replace that. If that one's giving me points. If that acre's giving me points, I'll probably replace it. If not, I won't. Because yeah, there's still like some stuff I can do to like shuffle up the tree numbers. And make my town a little bit more efficient. Like I moved some trees for my bank runs, essentially. Which was good. And then some other stuff. And that 1 acre is like pretty good. The one just south of the store is like really nice now. I can drop just like full stacks or full like rows. Very aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, it's already been half an hour, which is kind of crazy, but I mean, we were doing like... I did letter management. I did tree management. Eventually the tree management will be done, but like at this point I'm kind of... Oh, okay, the money one. What was I saying? I don't know. I was saying something. Oh, tree management. I'm basically doing it like once a week now. Once I have like 6 or 7 saplings, I'm like planting them all, and like it requires a little bit of thinking and like, you know, inventory management and time. It's really the thinking. Because I'm like, oh, is this where I want to put it? Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, we're getting closer and closer to being done. Like, those 2 acres are basically all almost done. So it's really just a 3rd acre if I do that. Because, again, if I have 2 and there's 12 between the 2, it's 24. It's almost enough, not quite. And then if I have all the other trees on my island, it's enough. I guess, like, the thing is, it's like, there's 5 bees, right? But you only get, like, 1 bee per acre. I think you only get 1 furniture per acre. But if I have 3 acres that have 12 trees each, that's 36. But because the other 2 bees aren't there, like, that's enough. You know? Because, like, you don't get more than 1 bee in an acre. So it's like 32 is what I need without the bees, but then because I have 2 acres, that goes up to 34. So if I somehow had 34 trees between those 2 acres, I'd have enough, I think. Okay, so I got the tripping one now. So we got the villager, love, whatever you want to call it one. We got the money one, got the tripping one. Oof, that was a quick trip. Last time I got it, I didn't trip. I made it a big deal. I was like, oh, can I make it to the house in time? Okay, I don't know how I feel about these May tickets. I don't know where to put them. That's the problem. So those are all like December or whatever. These are like bad stacks. So this goes all the way up here. Can't look at that. This is March. Right, so it goes all the way like from here. Right, then February, then March, and then April. Like this is March, and all the way down is March. So this should be like reserved for April. But we don't have April tickets. So if I reserve it for April, which I don't know if that makes sense, we put May here. Because I'm snaking it, essentially. Wait a sec. Wait. I'm trolling. Wait. My bad. That was silly. I didn't even get any of them right. Okay, so that one has 3. This one has 3. Okay, that one's done. Okay. Do I just get the rest of them? I mean, we only had to use 8. There's like 20. So that should be at least 6 lockers. I don't know how to make it nice. We do have the option of dropping them on the floor, too. We might as well use the space, right? I mean, yeah, 6 of these is 18. And we have 22. Looks like we have 22, and I used 8, so I would have had 30. But I can just drop these for now. I could put them in another one, or we could just keep them like this. I don't know. I guess we could fill up 1 locker entirely, but again, they're out of the way. That's all I care about right now. Right? This looks good. I can start dropping my tickets in the normal area. It's not overcrowded. The saplings are moved. It's good. I need to clean up more, obviously. I have all those shirts out, which I used like solely for Jingle. Which I will need again in, you know, 6 months. I'm just like, they've been there for like 6 months. So, I don't know. That's a funny one, but
Nintendo.
Okay, well, we're like, again, it's 36 minutes. It's a long stream, but we did a lot of like maintenance that I didn't do yesterday because I was trying to fish. So that works for me. Anyway, we got one last chance. Yesterday, we already got a new red furniture item and a new new raffle item. Okay, that's 2 new items because of Katrina's fortune. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Can't really complain. If I don't get it today, it's lame, but like, I got something at least. Last week I didn't get any. And we got the tripping one again. Great. Oh well. That's fine. I kinda want to keep track of which items I get through like this. So I know like if it like is gonna save me like time in the end, but who knows. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna leave now. So yeah, we got the 2 new things yesterday, like I said, from Katrina. Today we did not get anything new from Katrina, and we did not get anything new in the store today either. I did some cleanup of my letters, ordered some more orange boxes, put the other ones I ordered away. I cleaned up the tickets from last month, and I did some tree stuff. So we cut down more of our trees in those 2 acres, planted them with saplings. I did like 2 fruit trees as tests because I'm trying to move things around. I chopped down one of the trees in the lake to make moving another one easier. So we're getting closer and closer to being done with that. I would have cut down some trees today, but I was not doing that in case Katrina, decided to give me the thing because I didn't want to accidentally chop the tree that had the furniture. But probably for the next time we buy turnips, I'll have it a little bit nicer, maybe. And the turnips, yeah, they went up again. We're still waiting. Hopefully a spike. Come on. Anyway, that was a long one, but we got lots done, so that's good. And I'm out. Bye.